thing I want to deal with is the fact that, okay, was Christianity really forced on the slaves? Yeah, Christianity was, right? Christianity was a form of Christianity, by the way. It's not actual biblical Christianity. How do we know that, though? I want you guys to go check out a book called Slave Religion, The Invisible Institution in the Antebellum South. If you check out, the book is about Albert Rabbitoh. Albert Rabbitoh. Got it? So you guys go check out that book. But in any case, go look through the slave narratives, and you can find these online, right? You can find these through scholarly resources, like academic institutions. If you go through the slave narratives, you're going to see that the slaves themselves, right? They're going to tell you that all these people did was tell them, hey, you know what? You guys just need to obey your masters. Ephesians 6:5-8 was just literally always taught to them all the time, right? And we already know that, the black people, they had to go into the churches with the white people, and they had to have overseers to make sure that they would read the right scriptures, so the black person, that black preacher, they wouldn't preach they wouldn't preach no message of anything against what the slave masters wanted them to hear, right? They wanted them to work and be okay with just working because they're not good, right? Well, let's make any type of disobedience against the master good, right? And I think that's all that people know about religion and religion for black people in in that time. But in the actuality, you guys check out that book, you're gonna find out about these things called hush harbors, and this is a well documented thing too. You can find more resources besides the book I'm just giving. You can find articles written about it and all of that stuff. You're going to find that slaves used to go off into the woods, into the thickets, to go worship God by themselves, right? They used to go out, they would have freedom of expression. A lot of times people felt like, man, this is what we look forward to, because, here we can actually just be ourselves. We can worship. We can get away from all that working we got to do every day of the week, and it did help them feel better. It helped encourage people and kept people going, and every time they would pray for their liberation. They would be out there praying for the liberation. And we know that, there are prominent Christians, black Christians that, who were Christians, and they fought for black people's liberation. You had your Harriet Tubmans, you had your Nat Turners, you had your Absalom Jones, you have a whole bunch of people. You got your Frederick Douglass, You got your Frederick Douglass, who said, man, I love the Christ of the Bible, but I do not like what what the white people present it to me as, right? Because they make it try to seem like, man, why are you trying to keep me, you're always trying to keep me down, as if subservient, as if I'm less than you, as if I can't live a life on my own as a man, as a human.